my Mikan and Kaede alphabet videos. From my Kaede video onwards, my alphabet videos started incorporating external memes. Though it isn't a bad addition, I think those videos kinda had to rely on them to even try to keep up with the previous videos. The Mikan video didn't really have this, but with each alphabet video getting longer and longer, I don't think these ones were as effective as the Junko and Kokichi ones overall. Still pretty great though. A tier.
U is for
I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you.
V. W is for
Shuichi, will you do it with me? I would like that more than anything.
Oh, they fucking.
Speaking of alphabet videos, the Sumugi and Nagito ones. I think the Nagito one was especially controversial because of a certain decision to not make H stand for hope. Though I do still stand by that decision, it definitely affected my enjoyment of the video as well. Also, I think it's way too long at this point. The Sumugi one, it's definitely my least favorite alphabet video as well, though both of them are definitely still not bad. B tier.
M is for
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that.
N is for
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
That is not correct.
Next, my remaining Family Feud videos. They definitely did less and less well in the views department over time, though I think the rest of the videos in the series are still entertaining. I don't think they can really capture the greatness of the other ones in the higher tiers. But they're still an important part of my channel. B tier.
We asked 100 women, name something you'd like to do to Steve Harvey while he's sleeping.
Sex?
Sex!
It's very disappointing for you, really great for me.
I know it. Unbelievable. This is your show.
100 women? Nobody? Not even two?
My DR bullshittery videos. These are pretty much the failed series of my channel. They're a combination of random stuff that can't work as a standalone video, so they're slapped together so I can put stuff out. Though again, they're not terrible. They've definitely still got some funny moments, but they don't stand well against those in higher tiers. C.
Stand very straight, stick out your chest, take the deepest breath you ever took in your whole life. Now let it out with a big grrr!
Rantaro State. A bit of context to this one, I love the Scream movies. The horror movies about Ghostface. After I realized how perfect one of the scenes in the trilogy fit to V3, it was definitely a match made in heaven for me. It fits so scarily well together since both Scream and Danganronpa, especially V3, had meta commentary about fictional media. So, I'm putting this one in S tier.
So if it is a trilogy you are dealing with, here are some super trilogy rules. 1, you got a killer who's going to be superhuman. Stabbing him won't work, shooting him won't work. Basically in the third one you got to cryogenically freeze his head, decapitate him, or blow him up. Number 2, anyone including the main character can die. This means you...
Shuichi.
I'm sorry, it's the final chapter. It could be fucking Reservoir Dogs by the time this thing is through. Number 3, the past will come back to bite you in the ass. Whatever you think you know about the past, forget it. The past is not at rest. Any sins you think were committed in the past are about to break out and destroy you.
Next, my storytime video. I enjoyed that my channel started to branch out to cover more stuff like this around the time I posted this. I definitely enjoyed the opportunity to share a bit of my life with you guys as well. But honestly, the video itself isn't too much to write home about. It's not bad, but definitely not amazing either. Though I did enjoy my incorporation of Lucid 9 music, especially in the suspenseful parts of the video. But as it stands, I don't think I can put it alongside the B tier videos, so it'll be in the C tier. My Twitch streamer Mio video. Again, it's really not anything too special editing wise, but I really am a sucker for my short but hilarious videos. At the end of the day, it gets the job done by being funny despite its length. I also enjoy my meta clickbait for it as well. Good meme if I do say so myself. B tier.
Thank you so much for masturbating over my stream and donating $2,000, you virgin. Let me go ahead and write you down on the board right here. Wow. Can you guys show him some love? Can you guys show Steven some love on the board right here? Wow, Steven, you donated so much money. Oh my God, Steven. On my whiteboard. Okay, I really don't understand why I keep getting hate in the community. Everybody just comes in here saying I do this for the money. No, I don't. I do it because I love it.
For my Student Council Revolution video, it has pretty similar reasoning as my streamer Miu video. Though it isn't as funny, I liked my extra effort into making Miu's head seem like it was really behind the thing the guy was holding. B tier.
Prove it! Take a poop in front of us!
And then turn it into wine.
Turn that poop into wine.
Turn that poop into wine. Turn that poop into wine. Turn that poop into wine. Turn that poop into wine.
Shuichi gets bored. Though I said my random bullshittery clips couldn't really stand alone well, this particular clip did. It fit really well with the editing alongside the added voice clips of Kokichi and Shuichi, so I think it's a pretty good meme. B tier.
What the hell are you? Morning, sleepyhead!
My Shuichi and Tsumugi Wrong Neighborhood videos. The Shuichi one I think was definitely really good. I liked that I was able to use his lines where he shouts his classmates' names in a pretty creative way too. Though it didn't really have that much special editing compared to my other videos in the series, I think it's still definitely a really solid way to kick it off. My Tsumugi video on the other hand was definitely my favorite in the series. It's the longest video with the abundance of iconic lines from Tsumugi feasible for the video. It also improved on the transitions between sprites compared to the Shuichi one, so I'm putting both of them in S tier.
It's from that one thing. It's from that one thing. There's nobody watching. I'm just cosplaying. Still want to throw your lives away, even if it changes nothing. Oh, my name is Tsumugi Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer. I want us to feel everything together. If you die now, it's all over. What was it for, huh? It's Junko Enoshima! Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa!
My underrated characters video. I definitely enjoyed the opportunity to share my opinions with you guys through it. It made me even happier to see love for my chosen characters in the comments. But the video itself isn't really that good in all honesty. I seriously hate listening to my own voice as well. I also think it might have been too slow paced. But again, definitely not a bad video. For what it is, I'll put it in B tier. Now my FBI and Incognito videos. These also make up majority for my most viewed videos on the channel. These are my low effort, trend hopping, questionable videos that somehow manage to get literal hundreds of thousands of views. There's stains on my channel that I cannot get rid of without having to say goodbye to over 1 million combined view count total. I'm even certain that around half of those who have seen them have no idea what Danganronpa even is. Because this was posted during the trendiness of those types of memes at the time. And I would constantly get comments, people literally asking the game, even when I posted it in the comments, the exact title of what it was. So, I hate them. Trash tier easily. Next is my latest video, my Kokichi ASMR video. I was honestly pretty apprehensive about making them because I think it's pretty different from my usual content. In my opinion, it barely even classifies as a meme video, but it did way better than I expected it to be. It's definitely a great video though regardless. It's unique and brings something pretty different to the table, and I think I've personally not even seen other stuff like it from the Danganronpa videos I've seen. I honestly wasn't too excited about it at first, but after seeing how well it did, I slowly got to like it better and better. A tier. And it was not long ago, while I was already recording this video, that I realized I have not given respect to my totally unused voice line videos, and I've forgotten to include them here. But let's just say that especially the first few videos, it's definitely not that good editing wise. But the concept of the unused voice lines was pretty funny because for a really long time, people kept believing that these were actual unused voice lines and they couldn't really get the sarcasm of it. So that makes it pretty good in a weird way that technically has nothing to do with the video directly. And they're one of the OG videos of my channel as well. They're the first videos I made of Danganronpa on my channel. So from those alone, I think I could confidently put them in A tier.